London is a world in one city. More languages are spoken here than any other city on earth. It attracts more visitors than the capital of any other nation. It's the UK's financial powerhouse with a global reach. But it's a sector under pressure like never before. It's a city redolent of history, yet home to some of today's most innovative minds. This is one day in a city which takes the best from its past and turns it into a dynamic future. It's 8 a.m. and the markets are now open at the London Stock Exchange. This high-tech world sits at the heart of the global financial community. Markets around the world light up as they open. Innovate or die could be London's watchword, even in the most traditional of industries. In an elegant corner of London called Savile Row, it's still possible to find the hot shave, the tailored suit, and the bowler hat.
My name is Paul Frierson. I earn my living as a coat maker. I call myself a tailor.
Paul never tires either of his trade or of his city.
London is the heart of my country. Every day, something new is happening. It's a lovely place to be. Wonderful museums, beautiful architecture, and very nice clothes.
Travel to SW19, one of the most famous postcodes on the planet, and you will find an event that places London centre stage year after year. For Roger Federer, the most successful tennis player in history, there is nowhere quite like Wimbledon.
The history we have here, the surface. Back in the day, you used to have 3 Grand Slams that were on grass. Now this is the only one that still remains to be on grass, so that makes it very unique and very special to play for all the players. It is a wonderful place to come to.
Over 25 million people visit London every year. It's the world's most visited city. It's no surprise that London's public transport system is one of the busiest and largest in Europe. And one vehicle above all has become the international symbol of London, the red double-decker bus. The classic 1950s double-decker, the Routemaster, with its conductor and its hop-on, hop-off platform, was taken out of service in 2005. So for the first time in 50 years, a new design has been commissioned.
My name is Thomas Heatherwick. I'm a designer and you're in the workshop of Heatherwick Studio. Many people come to London specifically to see the Houses of Parliament, go across Westminster Bridge and to go on a red double-decker bus. And so we had the role as a studio to think about how a bus could be for this city. There were many things that we realised we could improve.
$18 million later, the new Routemaster is on the streets. It's 3 meters longer than the original and has 3 doors and 2 staircases, making it easier for passengers to board. With its hybrid engine, it's also quieter than other buses, and the passengers love it too. It's a successful balance of innovation and tradition. It's 6 p.m, and London's next generation of style superstars are preparing for the graduate show. Around 85% of the UK's fashion designers are based in London. It's an industry which contributes over $30 billion a year to the UK economy. From Savile Row to Carnaby Street and beyond, it's the energy of London itself that supplies the inspiration for this most dynamic of industries. As London's nightlife takes over, this feels like a city you can make in your own image. It makes the most of its traditions, but constantly looks to its future. This has been One Day in London.